mob of angry residents attacked him. They believe police are responsible for the death of the 20-year-old man. Violent protests continue in the West Rand township as officers try to maintain order. The community are demanding the Western Area local municipality be placed under administration. The entire township has been shut down yet again. Children have been prevented from going to schools, shops closed down, and even the clinic has been affected. Taxi operations are at a minimal as roads are blockaded by boulders and burning tires. Community members say the leaders still will intensify and children will not be stopped from going or joining the action. Protest leaders are using whistles and calling for residents to hit the streets. Now for the latest on the protest action in Bekkersdal, we are joined on the line by SABC reporter Chriselda Lewis. Chriselda, good afternoon to you. Now, we understand that a person has been shot dead. Can you confirm this?
Well, good afternoon to you, Albert. Yes, we can confirm that 20-year-old Themba Khumalo was shot yesterday and died this morning following ongoing violent protests in the Bekkersdal area. Now, we're still waiting official confirmation from the police that this was linked to the ongoing protest in this area. However, the community says that while protests were taking place just not too far from where Themba Khumalo was, he was actually at his friend's house and somebody called him outside, and as he went to go out to see who was calling his name, a car seems to have come from around the corner and they opened fire on him, shooting him 4 times. He was hospitalized and then died this morning. We spoke to his mother as well, Themba Khumalo, who was very distraught by what has happened, and she just wants to understand what actually happened to her son. Why did they shoot and kill him? From where I'm standing at the moment, I can tell you this protest seems to be moving from one township to the other. The police are trying to stop residents from the Bekkersdal community moving to one of the surrounding areas in Simunye, where they're trying to get those residents to join in the protest as well. I'm standing in an open field at the moment where residents from the Bekkersdal area have scattered here with the different nyalas, at least 4, chasing them in this open field, driving after them as they're trying to get to the other area. They continue to burn tires in the road and barricade streets, saying that they're going to continue to do so until their concerns are addressed. Well, earlier on this morning as well, some of the community leaders went out to the community, and basically all the sense that we're getting from there is that this is set to continue until the problems are sorted out.
Any indication if government plans to meet the protesters in Bekkersdal?
If you kindly repeat that, please, Albert.
Is there any indication from government or the local municipality that they will meet with the residents in Bekkersdal?
Well, there doesn't seem to be that indication at this stage, Albert. The situation is very volatile. I tell you, even when conducting interviews with the police, we have to drive outside the Bekkersdal township in order to get some comments from police who have got a number of vehicles, about 6 of them parked at the entrance of the township. The fear, of course, is that police will be attacked, as we've seen during the course of this protest. They'll continue to be attacked by this angry community. So a lot of, just a few police nyalas that are driving around, but I don't think this is adequate enough to deal with these hundreds of protesters that I'm seeing here in front of me. I'm just walking through this open field at the moment, walking towards where police have managed to get all these community members back to one spot again, to try and stop them from moving to the nearby Simunye township, where they also plan to go and rally for support from the surrounding communities to join this protest, because the problems that these 2 communities are facing are quite similar.
Now, we also heard that foreign nationals have left the area. How true is that, and why?
Well, yesterday, Albert, we witnessed scenes where, emanating from the shooting of the 14-year-old boy who was participating in yesterday's action, there seems to be a lot of anger coming from the community as to why that a Somali shop owner shot the 14-year-old boy who was participating in the action yesterday. So a lot of anger from the community. Now that has also turned towards the foreign nationals in the area. We've seen this morning as well. A lot of them have actually started packing their goods in their shops to avoid looting, in the company of police, of course. And some community members were trying to assist them to move their goods to other areas. They're saying that they do not feel safe in this area and that they will move until they're able to get some assurance from the police that they will be able to protect them. I'm sure you can hear me right now just in front of these protesters. They don't seem to be backing down. Police, however, carrying guns here, others carrying tear gas in their hands, trying to bring this crowd under control, Albert.
Thank you so much.
Some of them are carrying sticks and others also carrying pangas, basically saying that they're not going to put those down if the police continue
Chriselda,
to
we got a
push them
very
back
bad line.
from this
Unfortunately, we
area.
got to leave it there, my dear. Thank you so much for that report from Bekkersdal. As you can hear, she's on the ground. It's happening right there in Bekkersdal, and she's giving us that report. And we're going to see if we can touch base with her a little bit later.